Helen Skelton and Dan Walker reveal heartwarming 5-word secret to their relationship. Dan Walker and Helen Skelton, who are fronting a new travel series about Yorkshire together, have opened up about the key to their close-knit relationship. Helen Skelton and Dan Walker have revealed the secret to their on-screen chemistry and what they like to do when they go out walking together. Helen, who is best known for her presenting roles on Countryfile and Blue Peter, has joined forces with former BBC Breakfast host Dan for a new Channel 5 travel series, Yorkshire Great and Small with Dan and Helen. It would appear the presenters are on excellent terms, with Dan revealing that it could be because they're very similar. Helen is equally complimentary of her co-host. In fact, she said they've never had a bad word. In an interview with TV Times, Dan said, "We're similar and we care about each other. But we laugh at each other, too, and, on our walks, we ask silly questions and list things like our top 10 Helens, from Helen Hunt to Helen of Troy." Helen Skelton was number 7. Helen said, "I didn't even make the top 5. We've been fitting this around our other commitments like Dan's classic FM show and my time on BBC One's Morning Live, so we've had little sleep, but we've never had a bad word." She continued, "Dan is the clever one and knows all the historical references and sings a lot, but we both bring morale, jokes and banter." A teaser trailer for the series dropped this week, with Helen saying they'd return to God's own country to explore glorious Yorkshire. Meanwhile, Dan was spotted wearing a padded outfit and yellow Wellington boots. Dan, who also starred in Strictly Come Dancing, proceeded to do some lunges to show off his clothes, while Helen approached him and jokingly referred to her co-presenter as a sight for sore eyes. Helen and Dan will explore the county's points of interest and beauty spots, including the Western Dales and the North York Moors. Helen was clearly impressed in the trailer, remarking that the countryside views were genuinely